All right, welcome back. This week we're talking about Thanksgiving. It is now just about 5 days away. Jaci Shelby, a chef with U.S. Foods, joins us now. In addition to preparing for Thanksgiving, you guys are also preparing for Restaurant Week coming up in January.
Absolutely, yes we are. Restaurant Week is January 16th through the 25th. Last January we had 141 restaurants participate, which is record-breaking. This upcoming 2015, we're going to have 150 restaurants.
Wow, that's great.
We're really excited.
Looking forward to some great food in January. And also next week, what are we making here today?
Today we're actually going to do a sausage stuffing.
Okay.
So what I've started with is your apples, your celery, your onions, bay leaves. I already cooked off a sausage ahead of time.
Okay. Any kind of sausage that you like?
I typically use an apple or bourbon, something that's got a little sweetness to it.
Yeah.
And then a toasted pecan as well.
So you're just cooking it. Now, tell me this, the bay leaf, okay? I hear it can make a really big difference. What kind of difference does it make in a dish when you put in a bay leaf? Because you don't actually eat it.
Absolutely not. No, actually you take it up. And the whole point of the bay leaf is the aromatics behind it.
Okay.
It really just dissolves the flavor into soups, sauces, things like baking, stuffings.
So then you make this all on the side. Do you stuff it in the bird? I know there's kind of that controversy there.
Absolutely you can.
Yeah.
It adds that liquid, adds a moisture to your turkey as well. So I'd say definitely hold some of this back and put it in your turkey.
Okay. We talked a little bit about the bread here, and you said you only need to leave your bread out overnight. That's it. You don't want it to get too hard.
Correct. Yeah, as you can see here, this is just a French bread that I used, and little hand-torn pieces. And I left it out overnight a little bit, so it's got a little bit of a crunch to it. And it's going to get finished with any kind of stock that you want to use. Turkey, chicken.
So you've got the pan hot. You put the bread in and you just pour in your liquid.
I just add a little bit of a toast to the bread on there, just to get it kind of started a little bit, and then I add my liquid to it.
Okay.
And then, of course, I always use fresh herbs. So I use fresh sage and fresh basil in my stuffing. And then my little kick to it is some cranberries.
Well, it just wouldn't be Thanksgiving, right?
Absolutely. And some color and some texture as well.
I see a lot of butter. What is that for?
The butter goes between all of your sauteing, between your bread and your mirepoix and your sausage. And it also helps when you line your pan with butter as well before you bake it.
Okay, so you have all of this together. Now it's all cooking. At what point do you put it together?
Here in about a couple minutes. As you can see, this is pretty well developed together. All the colors, textures, fresh herbs are now in. You start smelling that.
Yeah, definitely. So you put it all together and you bake it, right?
Absolutely. This is about a 20 to 30 minute bake time. As you can see, it's pretty easy to kind of assemble. Stuffings are really unique. You can add cinnamon, you can add bourbon, you can add wine, you can add whiskey.
It's one of my favorite sides. It's always so good. We have a shot of the finished product here. Is this hot?
A little bit, yeah.
There it is, so we can get a nice shot of the finished product right here. We do have the recipe on our website, so you can go to KSHB.com and get the recipe here from Jaci with U.S. Foods. Thank you so much for coming in. It smells amazing.
Oh, I thank you so much.
All right,
absolutely.
Well, happy Thanksgiving to you.
You as well. Appreciate it.
All right.